people, welcome guys. Today I'm going to show you a deep secret why most strategy does not work. The thing is this, all strategy works, but there are some secrets that you don't understand. That is the reason why you find it difficult to be profitable in the forex market. So I want you guys to stay with me to the end of this video. So I'm going to break everything down to you and explain everything in details to you. So stay tuned. You, my people, if you want to understand the language of the chat, if you want the chat to speak to you, if you want the tips to keep winning, then you're welcome to the right channel. What's up, yo? It's your boy Danilo, aka the Blue Way Angel, and right now I'm going to take you through this move and show you the reason why most person's strategy doesn't work. I went online some days ago and I've been seeing people criticizing somebody's strategy. This one does not work, this one does not work, this one does not work. No, the thing is this, from the beginning of Forex, all strategy works. I won't lie to you, all strategy works. Even before the candlestick came into existence, people have been trading. They have been trading the forex market before the Japanese candlestick came into existence. They have been using different kind of pattern to trade the forex market. But the thing that most newbie don't understand, and most persons they don't understand, is that they don't understand the concept behind the market structure, which I'm going to explain it to you guys. So I want you guys to, if it's your first time watching or joining the channel, I want you guys to click on the subscription button and also on the notification bell so that you can get the live setups which I'll always drop with you guys. But today I'm going to be showing you something different so that you can help yourself with your own strategy and see why your strategy have been failing, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. So me, I don't criticize any strategies, I don't criticize anyone's strategy. That's a fact and that's the truth. I knew something, I knew that all strategy always works. Since it has given you profit once, it will always give you profit again. Are you getting it? So the best thing I always advise people to always do is always apply proper risk management when they are trading. So now I'm going to show you guys the secret behind market structure. I'm going to break this down a bit, then maybe on the next video I'm going to add more trading, just trading raw market structure alone. So now this is this. Let me take out everything here so we don't have issues in this. Let me take out all my okay. Now when trading, remember they always tell us always go to the larger time frame and take your entry from the smaller time frame. So let me say we are in the monthly time frame. From the monthly time frame, what do we have? Now take note of this. Every time frame has their own market structure. That is something you need to understand. Every time frame has its own market structure. You can't compare the market structure of a monthly time frame with that of a weekly time frame, despite the fact that the monthly time frame has everything in the smaller time frame always respects the structure of the larger time frame. But there's something you need to know. The smaller time frame always carry the impulsive move that the larger time frame is sending. So it's depending on the kind of trader you are. Those of them that are position trader, because I don't trade position, I'm not a position trader, they can go to the monthly time frame, go to the yearly time frame and take their analyze their market, maybe go to the daily time frame, because at least you need 3 time frame to start trading, for 3 time frame to pick your confluence from. Now this is a monthly time frame, and if from the monthly time frame, actually we are in, let me take it from this side, we are in an uptrend from the monthly time frame. That's the funniest thing. We are in an uptrend. In the monthly time frame, we are in an uptrend. Why? Price has been coming, creating higher lows, a higher high, higher lows, higher high. Now there's something you need to understand. We have the structural higher high and the structural higher lows. You understand me? And we also have the structural lower lows and the structural higher lows. You must know the structural higher high and the structural higher lows for you to determine whether the market is in an uptrend or in a downtrend. Now from this point, let me mark this out, and I'm going to take this down for you guys to understand this properly. Please share this video with your friends. I think it's going to really help them to understand market structure. I won't lie to you, it took me time to understand market structure. I've been trading, I've been profitable because I was trading patterns alone, but sometimes I see some kind of market that sometimes market takes me out. I'll be like, why is this one taking me out? Then once I understand the concept behind market structure, then it increased my profitability margin. So let me take this, let me draw something for you. Okay, trend line. This is the valid structural high and structural low of this time frame. Okay, please take your time and look at what I'm doing, and don't just rush out from the video and say, it's getting too long, because I'm trying to break everything down from the larger time frame for you to understand what people trade, because I'm going to drop another video on trading the market structure alone without any form of strategy, without any other backup. But that's the reason why we also use backup. Now we have a low here. Now take note, this is the structural low of this time frame. It creates a high, it creates a valid low. This is the last low here, and this is the higher high, this is the higher low. Oh, let me write it down. Let me get it right. Let me write it down. So I'm going to draw this in a smaller time frame also. So let me take this higher high, and in here we have the higher low. I'm explaining this to you in a raw chart, because this was what I taught my students. That was last week. So those of them that were new, as a guy that have been blowing his account, when he came to me, then I had to teach him this market structure, and he was able to take 4K to 23K, and I was really impressed with his work, just market structure alone. So this is it. This is a structural high, higher low, higher high. So we have the market structural highs here. So let me show you this, and let's point this one out. This is a structural high there, the valid structure, and this is the valid structural low. Yeah, I'm not using the wick, I'm using the body of the candle. Now at this point, price broke to this side of the market, but this break of structure was not really significant. It's not really significant. I'm coming. Let me check at something. Let me check at something. Okay. Most times, you know your valid structure when you're using the line chart. 'Beautiful'. You can see the structural high and structural low. Now you take it down here. Okay, now you can see price actually broke structure. It actually broke structure. Forget about the candlestick format and all that. It is the line chart that can actually tell you the value structure and the value structural high and value structural low. Are you getting it? So actually, price broke structure here and gave us a lower low because this is the value structural high. So it broke structure and gave us a lower low. So what I'm expecting is that price creates a lower low here, and currently it has created a lower high at this point. This is a lower high already, but I'm not classifying this place as a low. This place is not significant low in the monthly time frame. Note what I'm saying. It's not a significant low in the monthly time frame. This is the significant low and this is a significant high. Until price breaks through this point, this market would see an uptrend. Let me take it to this side. At this point, we are expecting to buy the market from this point. That is true. We are expecting to buy the market from this point because I'm going to buy the market from this point and buy it expecting it to take at this high. This is pure market structure, no secret. We are expecting it to take at this high. If it takes at this high, then market structure continues. We are still in an uptrend. Are you getting it? So now price has violated the structural low of this market, and I'm anticipating price now to fall through this point. This is pure market structure. Fall through this point. This is a break of structure in the monthly time frame. You can see that it's a break of structure in the monthly time frame. Price has broken structure already. This is a structural low. This is a structural high. It has broken structure already. Now you can see this point here. I'm not taking this point because it's not significant in the monthly time frame. The reason why most people, maybe in the weekly time frame, it can be a significant high and low. That's why I say every time frame has its own structure in a way, but they are all in line with the larger time frame. So when you see the structure like this, you have to, for you to take the trade. Now if this market is here, let me take this place for example. At this point, what I'll be looking for in the smaller time frame, I'll be looking for every reason to buy this market. What I'll be looking for is buying opportunity. I won't think of selling the market. I'll be looking for a buying opportunity to continue the trend up to the side. Are you getting it? So let me break this down. Now when I see a structure like this at this point, I'll go to the smaller time frame, maybe weekly time frame, because at least you need like 3 time frame to determine your entry. This is a weekly time frame. I'll be looking for buying opportunities, just searching for buying opportunities in this time frame. So I'll go to the daily time frame and check out on something here from the daily time frame. Oh, sorry, I'm taking this out. Okay. This is the daily time frame. And in the daily time frame, we have a beautiful structure. Why? You can see the structures going up and down in the daily time frame to obey the structure of the larger time frame. Now watch this. Let me go to the 4 hours time frame and let me take this point out. And to mark at this point. At this point, I'll be looking for a structure, a break in structure at this point to buy the market to the side. So let me say I will go to the 4 hours time frame. This is a secret. This is a secret. It works everywhere, both in the crypto market. It didn't really give me the data of that time frame there. Okay, despite that, I'm going to use, let me make use of the daily time frame. And now okay, this is it. Actually, I'm trying to get this to the 4 hours time frame. Let me mark at that place and show you guys something, a simple secret in that place. Wow, it's just too slow to load. Okay, let me draw this down to the smaller time frame, and let's take a simple structure and use that. Let me take a simple structure and use that to explain this. But this is it for the larger time frame. Market has broken structure at this point already. So from the monthly time frame, we are already on a downtrend. You can see it, we are already on a downtrend. So what we'll be looking for is selling opportunities at this point. We'll be looking for selling opportunities to short the market. We'll not be looking for buying opportunities in this pair, because the market is only coming up to create a higher low, a lower high, sorry, when market breaks structure. And let me take this thing back to the candlestick, which is more popular for everyone. But to know the value structure of a market, you go to the line chart, because that is where you can actually see the value structure to avoid this wick of the market. And let me go to daily time frame and let's pick at something from the daily time frame. Now, from the daily time frame, for those of us that are trading intraday, this is it. We have, let me pick the data from here. This is it. Price have been moving down. This from the, I'm taking the structure from this part. I'm not taking it from the daily time frame, the monthly time frame. You should take note of that. Always take note of that. So it's moving down. It's in the downtrend from the daily time frame. We are in a downtrend. Looking at the chart from here, we are currently on a downtrend. We are currently on a downtrend. So when the market is pulling up, you know that, okay, it's trying to give us an impulsive move. It's only trying to give us an impulsive move or the upside, and it's on the downtrend here already. So it's giving us an impulsive move. It's only going up to give us an impulsive move to the upside to create a lower high. Let me say this is a higher high here. We are taking this from this data. We are taking the data from this time frame. We are not looking at the other time frame there. So let me mark this out. This is the higher high that we'll see in this time frame. from this time frame, please take note of that. This is the higher high here, and price broke down to this point. It keep on giving us structures. It keep giving us structures. This is a valid structural high, and this is the structural low of this price. So I'll take this from this time frame. Take note. I'll take this as a, let me take this as a lower low, because I want to try to validate this. This is a lower low from this time frame, because we are not seeing any other thing from that side. All of them have been up, so we are moving from here, this point, to this point. So I go to the 4 hours time frame. Let me try break down what I see, so we can understand this clearly. Because this video is getting long. Okay, we got the data here. So take note that this is the 4 hours time frame that we are using to check on this. So in the 4 hours time frame, we can see different structure coming down from this point. We are going down. So what we see here is this. We already know this is the higher high, the highest high of this time frame, and from the 4 hours time frame, price came down here. It took out the lows at this point. It took out the lows at this point. Let me draw that in. It took out the lows at this point, and there was a break of structure here to the downside. There was a break of structure to the downside. So when price breaks structure, you don't sell immediately. When price breaks structure, you don't sell immediately. What you do, you wait for price to pull up back so that you can sell high. We keep it simple. We sell higher or lower highs, and we'll buy higher low. So we'll always keep it simple. So when price breaks structure, we wait for a pullback. We know we are anticipating it to be a downtrend already because price has broken structure. So at this point, I'll be thinking of selling the market. Let me say I sell the market here. At this point, my stop losses will be above this point. My stop losses will be above this point. When I'm selling the market here, my stop loss will be above this point. Then I'll sell the market through to the side, anticipating price to break through this low, because this is a valid structural low of this time frame. So when price break this low, we have another break in structure. We have another break in structure, which is this point. So when price breaks structure at this point, I'm going to wait for price to come back here. Let me say if I miss my entry at this point and price break structure here, I can still see another means to enter the market. Or let me say those of us that are swing trading, or you don't know how to swing trade and the market keep on taking you out, like kicking your stop losses when you're trying to trade positions, what you do is this. When you enter the market from this point, let me say you enter, let me change it to the red color. Yeah, you enter the market at this point and market keep on coming down, or let me say I won't really enter the market there for a sell because that's a higher high. I can't sell there. So let me say I enter the market at this point. I'm going to wait. I'm anticipating price to break through the structure. Immediately price break through the structure, it is pulling back. Definitely you would have booked some profit when price gets here. But if you want to swing it down and you are very sure of where the market is going because you're following the daily time frame structure, you're following it down, then what you do is this. You start trailing your position. You break even first. Make it more thick. Let me use a green color. Use a green color. And price broke structure. You took your position here, and let me say you want to open another position again, because most times you see people always packing entries, or you'll be like, is this person crazy? Why is it packing entries? They don't do it for fun. Are you getting it? They don't do it for fun. It's not for fun at all. So when you enter, you open another position here, then your stop loss for this position is still here, because when the market creates the higher low, that is when, because initially your stop losses was here. So when market broke structure, you bring your stop losses to this point. So when price creates a higher low, as it's coming back, let me take this one out. I'm still going to show you guys how to maybe enter a trade in the next video or so. So let me get this straight. We'll take it here to protect your position. As price keep moving down, you look, did it break structure? Yes, it broke structure. Here's the value structural low from this time frame. This is a value structural low of this time frame. So when price break the structural low to this point, you are expecting a pullback. When price pull back, maybe if you miss your entry in here, you can also open your position here to follow price down while you are following the trend. Or those of you trading high, you can move your stop losses here and wait for market to pull back. Did it break structure? Yes, it broke structure. When you entered here, it broke structure. You go in again. Okay. Now the video is getting long, but it's worth it. It's something that needs to, that you can understand this move, you can trade any strategy. Most times people say RSI does not work. I'm going to give you guys that strategy also, and you are going to enjoy it. Only thing is that you need to understand market structure. So when price break this low, normally when price break this low down to this point and creates the higher low, fall down, when price break this one, there's when you move your stop losses here. You are following the trend down. You are trading along the trend. So what you'll be looking for is selling opportunities. Selling opportunities. Keep on selling. Keep on selling. Then price got to this point. Now watch this. You sold to this point. Price keep on breaking structures. You keep on trailing your position. You keep on trailing your position. You'll be here. It's a fact. When price broke structure low, you'll be at this point. You'll be at this point. And it takes you out. Price keep on breaking structure down. So you keep on looking for break of structure. Then when price came to this point, it took out this high. Now, take note of this. It took out the high. This is a valid high of this time frame. What you should be looking for is that price has taken out a high already. I'm showing you pure market structure. Pure market structure. Price has taken the high. So you ought to be anticipating a break on structure, because there's a structural break that has taken place in this point. There's a structural break that has already taken place at this point. A structural market has broken structure at this point already. So what I will be looking for, I'll be looking for buying opportunities. I'll be looking for buying opportunities. That is how market structure works. So when I'm anticipating price to come down to this point, so I should buy the market up. But unfortunately, when price came to this point, it broke slow. So I'm going to lose this trade if I'm selling from this point. But from this point down to this side, I'm already in profit. So I take my profit. You can see the massive profit from this point to this point, following market structure alone. This is our entry. Understand market structure alone, and 600 pips, we are out of the market. The market is going to knock us out at 600 pips. Why I'm driving the trend from the larger time frame, using the break of structures in the smaller time frames in line with the larger time frame. Are you getting it? Now take note of something. In this time frame, if you check this in the daily time frame, I'm talking about this point here alone, this point here alone. If I check this point in a 30 minutes time frame, I'm going to be saying something like an uptrend in the 30 minutes time frame. Or let me take you there so you can see it clearly. So you can see it very clearly and understand what I'm trying to say. Let's quickly get there. Okay, I think we're almost there. I've lost that data. Okay, let me go to 1 hour time frame and see if I can get that. Okay. Okay, this is our entry, and we keep on following price down, and this was our exit. And I think this is where I'm trying to explain something around this region. So when price was moving, if price is moving up, I'm not looking for an uptrend. I'm not looking to buy the market. I'm expecting the market to create a higher low, a lower high, then fall down. That's what I'll be anticipating. Are you guys understanding what I'm doing? So I'll be anticipating price to create a higher low and fall to the side. Okay, that's where I was trying to explain. I lost this data. I'm going to break that down in the next video properly. How to trade market structure in the smaller time frame. So in this time frame, I'll be seeing something like an uptrend. I'll be seeing something like an uptrend here in the smaller time frame, maybe 30 minutes time frame, 15 minutes time frame. I'll be seeing an uptrend at this point. It will be an uptrend. But when I see the daily time frame that this is going down, what I'm expecting is that price is only giving an impulsive move to create a lower high so that it can sell. So what I'll do is that I'll be waiting for price to create that lower high, then I'll short price from that point. That's the reason why most times in the China people see me cashing 1,000 pips in a month, because that's actually my limit every month, 1,000 pips every month. Maybe we can fall short to 900, just within that range, 1,000, 1,002, 900, just like that. This is what I've been doing. This is what I've been following. I've been waiting for price to come down there, then I'll sell from here, take it, drive it down to this point. Maybe I'll take the profit I want to take from this market, I'm out. The next thing, I'll be waiting for price again to drive me to this high point. I'll be looking for every condition to sell the pair. So I'll be selling the pair, driving the pair down. But now at this point, the critical zone, when price broke structure from this point, I'll be waiting for price to come down here so that I can buy. So when I'm buying from this point, I'll buy from this point. At this point, when market give me a pull up, I'm going to buy market from this point. I'm going to buy market at this point. Then my stop losses will be around this region. My stop losses will be around this zone. Let me say this zone. So price will definitely kick me out, because I'll be anticipating price. Since it has broken structure to the side, I'll be anticipating to buy this market. So any sign of bullishness I see, I'm in already. Then my stop losses is always below the previous low. So at this point, I'm going to lose this market when I'm trading pure market structure. And that is how it is. So when price broke down to this side, wow, it shows that what? The downtrend still continues. So what I'll be waiting for is for price to come back here. I'm waiting for price to come back here. I'm waiting for price to come back up again and give me something like a higher low and a lower high. So I will enter the pair again to sell. To continue the sell, I'll be looking for selling opportunities again. I'll be looking for selling opportunities again. I'll keep on selling the market as it keeps on breaking structure. As price keep on breaking structure, I'll keep on selling the price. Immediately break structure here, I'll wait for a pullback. Immediately price break structure at this point, I'll wait for a pullback to sell it down to this point. I'll keep on looking for selling opportunities as price keep on breaking structures. This thing also work in the synthetic market, because this is what we use to trade the synthetic market, understanding market structures, just market structures alone. I'll keep on waiting. Immediately price break structure, I'll wait for it to give me a higher low, a lower high. Then I'm going to sell it again. I'm going to sell this one from this point, anticipating price to break this low. I'll be anticipating price to break this low. So when price break this low to the side, yes, I'll wait for price to give me a higher low again. Then I'm going to sell it again. I'll keep on selling the market till it breaks structure to the upside. Are you getting it? I'll keep on selling. Why? Because I am already seeing from the daily time frame that we are falling low. So I'll keep on looking for selling opportunities as price keep on breaking structure in the smaller time frame. So here we go. I sell again at this point. And it falls low. Now take note of something. This low did not actually broke this low here. It didn't actually break down to this low here. This one is not significant. So therefore, the structural low of this market, we are still moving from year to year. So the structural high of this market still remains here. Are you getting me? So everything that is occurring at this point is just noise. What I'll be looking for, I'll keep on looking for selling opportunities to sell this market till it breaks this high. Until it breaks this high, I'm not interested in any buying opportunities. And so I'll keep on selling, and you can see it broke structure here. When it broke structure here to the side, okay, this is the structural low. It broke structure to the side. That since it has broken structure, that means it has made here a valid structural high. Note something. Every time frame has its structural lows and the structural highs. You must note that down. That is the structural high of this time frame. This entire place is just noise. You don't listen to them. Depending on the time frame you are trading, they are just impulsive movements. And price broke down to this point. Okay, this is where it broke structure. Our peak here is significant from this time frame, but in a smaller time frame, this place might be more significant in the smaller time frame, depending on the kind of trader you are, to be on the more safer side in the markets when trading structural highs and lows. So this is it. No secret involved. There's no secret in this. Now price broke here. It creates a structural high here. This is a structural high, and it fell down to this point. So now watch this. It fell down to this point. All strategy works if you can understand market structure. Both your divergence and all that, they all works. The problem with traders is that they just want to make profit. They don't want to understand what market is doing. Why this thing is not holding? This is a structural high and structural low. So the price take out this one, we are not looking for buying opportunities. So when we look so far, price took out the structures at this point. Price took the structure at this point. Broke structure here. So where market broke structure was this point. Market broke structure at this point. This is a secret. Understand market structure alone. Then you are good to go. Now, price broke structure at this point. Then the next thing I should be looking for is for price to give me what? A higher low. And I keep on when market broke structure and give us a higher high here. Immediately price break structure, I'm not going to burst into the market and sell and buy immediately. I'm waiting for price to come back and give me condition like a lower high. From the lower higher low, sorry to say, when price has given me a higher high, I go for a higher low. I'll be looking for how to enter the market and be looking for buying opportunities. So when price keep on breaking structures here, now this is a valid structural high, and price broke the structure there. Let me take this one out. Then I'll be looking to buy the market from this point. I'll be looking for buying opportunities. Immediately price comes down back, I'll be looking for buying opportunities. Just keep on buying. Just keep on buying till market break structure. Keep on breaking structure to the upside. I'll wait for it to come down here. I'm going to buy this market at this point. When price failed to break this high, when it's coming down back, I'm not interested. Are you getting it? I keep on watching it. Is it going to take out this low? If it doesn't take out this low, then I'll wait for it to take out this one here. If it doesn't take it out, I'm still watching. I'll keep on waiting. Then price came down, it broke this low. Remember, this is a structural low and this is a structural high. So price broke structure here. The next thing I'll be looking for is for a pullback. Then I will sell market down. I'll keep on looking for selling opportunities. And when price broke to this point, as it's coming back, I'm going to look for sell opportunities at this point. It's going to take me out. Yes, it is okay that price is going to take me out from this point. So when price is coming up back, I'll be looking for selling opportunities. I'll sell it and I'll wait for price at this. My stop losses will be here, and I'm going to take a loss from this one, which is okay. Trading pure market structures alone. Are you getting it? Then price came down to this point. It failed to break this low. I'm not interested. When it comes back up, it broke the structural high here, which it did at this point. Sorry to say, when it broke structure here at this point, then the next thing I'll be looking for is an uptrend. This is how to trade pure market structure. Then you apply it to your strategy and you will see positive results. Then you start seeing positive results, because you can't trade market structure alone. But the first thing you do when you're looking at a chart is to understand, where is the market structure? Where is the structure going to? What is the structure telling me? So guys, going to be releasing another videos too, so stay tuned. And please remember, share this with your friends. Share click on the like button to give me more vibes, so that I can prepare more video for you guys. So thank you guys. It's a BLUEWAY Angel once again. Don't forget, you can join the Telegram channel, which I'm going to leave the link in the description below, because sometimes I get some setups that I dropped there, and so you guys can also partake and be part of the team. Okay guys, see you next time.